and gentlemen, this is Paul Cunningham, Capricorn Control. The time is 3 minutes after 6 Eastern Daylight Time. We're coming up on T-minus 32 minutes, 21 seconds. Mark. To facilitate the broadcast media, we will precede each announcement with a 5-second tone followed by a 1-second pause. Anyone who's not been furnished with a press kit can pick one up at the information trailer. At the present time, all systems are go, all lights are green. To review the morning for you, at T-minus 8 hours, 5 minutes, Launch Complex 39 was cleared and we began to load liquid propellant into the launch vehicle. At T-minus 4 hours, 30 minutes, Colonel Charles Brubaker, the command pilot, Lieutenant Colonel Peter Willis, and Commander John Walker were awakened by Dr. Roger Burroughs, a flight surgeon. They were given a final physical examination and pronounced all fit. The crew then had a breakfast consisting of half a grapefruit, a 10-ounce steak, 12 ounces of orange juice, 2 eggs, and toast. The crew is now in the gantry access arm where they're preparing to enter the spacecraft. We're at T-minus 30 minutes and counting, and this is Capricorn Control.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Horace. Are we late?
Traffic was terrible.
I see you're all in good spirits.
Have you done the EDS test yet?
They're almost completed.
You want us to enter?
In a moment.
What's up?
I'm not very good at things like this. I've known you, especially Colonel Brubaker, for some time. What you're about to do today, I've spent my life. I'd just like you to know that I feel that all I've ever worked for, it has meaning today, and I'm very proud. Proud of the program, and proud of what I've been able to contribute in some small way, and proud of you. I'd like for you to take this Bible with you. From me. From all of us.
Why, Horace, I don't know what to say.
Well, try saying nothing, could you?
Horace. Thank you. We'd be honored to take this with us.
Well, gentlemen, let's go to Mars.
This is Paul Cunningham, Capricorn Control. We're now at T-minus 21 minutes and counting. The wives of the flight crew are here at the Cape and will be flown back to Houston following launch.
Good morning, Congressman Peaker. We've reserved 3 of the best seats for you and for General Enders, right next to the Vice President.
Is he here yet?
No, sir, he's due any moment.
Asshole probably thinks they'll delay the launch for him. Someone should tell him this is not a bridge opening.
I hope you and Mrs. Peaker will be very comfortable. The agency would like you to have these commemorative binoculars to help you watch the launch and to remember this day.
Ah, it's very nice. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Have the date, Capricorn 1 emblem, and oh,
Very nice, Horace.
I'm glad you like them.
we'll need another pair for my wife.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, don't make a fuss, Horace. It's all right.
I said we'll need another pair for my wife.
It's really not necessary.
Here, Emily, take mine. I really won't need it.
I really don't.
Congressman Peaker, there's only a limited
I'm
amount.
sorry, I didn't quite hear what you said. Would you mind repeating it, please?
Oh, there's no problem. I'll get another pair right away.
Very thoughtful.
This is Capricorn Control. We're at T-minus 15 minutes and still counting. All systems are go. All lights are green. Mission Control has reported the spacecraft is now on full external power. The launch vehicle will transfer to full internal power at T-minus 50 seconds. Both Ascension and Canary tracking stations report clear reception. The prime recovery ship in the event of a terminated flight will be the USS Kitty Hawk, which is located 350 nautical miles south-southeast of Bermuda. This is Capricorn Control.
Hello, Emily.
How are you?
Phyllis?
Hello, Hollis. Nice to see you.
Glad to see you. Hollis, how are you?
Very well, Mr. Vice President. How is the President today?
Oh, just fine, thank you, Hollis. And he asked me to personally express his regrets at being unable to attend this launch. However, there were some very pressing matters that needed his attention in Washington.
Like getting reelected.
Mr. Vice President, I hope you and Mrs. Price will be very comfortable. The agency would like you to have these commemorative binoculars to help you watch the launch and to remember this day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
What is your name, son?
Hughes, sir. Mark Hughes.
You learn pretty quick. You'll do all right.
Thank you, sir.
We're at T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
Stage 1 is green.
Stage 2 is green.
Stage 2 is green.
Malfunction detect system on second panel.
Roger, MDS on second panel.
Capricorn 1, we confirm TARS and MDS. You are green on move. You are go for inertial guidance and OMS checks.
Roger, Houston.
Gentlemen, we're ready to close the hatch.
Anybody want to get out? This is your last chance.
Hey, Horace, is Mars the red one or the green one? I forgot.
$4 billion to put crazy people into space.
Keeps us off the streets.
Colonel Brubaker has reaffirmed the completion of the EDS test checks. Mission Control reports all systems are go, all lights are green. Dr. James Kellaway, director of the manned space program, is in Houston at this moment. He is in full voice contact with the flight crew.
Landing module OI shutdown.
OI shutdown? Complete?
Capricorn 1, you should have full CM internal power.
Roger, Houston. We have internal power. Vehicle final status check. Begin status check.
TLR pressure reading is 45.2. Roger, Houston. Roger, Capricorn. We copy.
Crew, would you and your men please follow me?
Hey, what the hell is this?
There's no time to explain. Please follow me.
Are you nuts?
I said there's no time to explain. This is an emergency. Please follow me. Now!
This is Paul Cunningham, Capricorn Control. The space vehicle final checks have been completed. The access arms are swinging into final retract position. The destruct systems are now fully armed.
TLR pressure reading is 45.2.
Roger, Houston, 45.2. The flight crew has completed the final launch vehicle range safety checks. At T-minus 50 seconds, the launch vehicle will be on full internal power. That begins the actual launch sequence. The weather's reported good, scattered clouds at 10,000 feet. All systems are go, all lights are green. We're at T-minus 3 minutes, 6 seconds, mark. The launch officer is given a go to begin the firing command automatic sequence. From now until T-minus 50 seconds, that system is preset.
Initial stage thruster check is normal.
Roger, we're coming up on T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. The final range safety checks are completed. The launch safety officer reports all systems are nominal, and we are go at this time. The launch escape tower is now fully armed. In the event of an abort, the tower will carry the command module away from the launch vehicle. It will activate a system of drogue chutes at 10,000 feet. The flight crew reports all guidance and navigation systems are functioning properly. The range safety officer reports all tracking stations are operational. This is Capricorn Control.
It's that big, tall, white thing over there. Can't miss it.
This is Paul Cunningham, Capricorn Control. We're at T-minus 1 minute and still counting. All systems are go, all lights are green. We should have launch vehicle power transfer right about now. Capricorn, give us your LCS. Roger, Houston, we read nominal ALCS. Roger, Capricorn, we copy. We're at T-minus 30 seconds. At the present time, all systems are go, all lights are green.
Colonel, we're going to be a little while. You and your men might be more comfortable than these.
We are T-minus 18 seconds from liftoff. We've T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10 seconds. 9, 8. We have ignition. 6, 5. We have outboard engines. 3. We have inboard engines. 1, 0. We have a launch commit. We have a liftoff at 35 minutes after the hour. Roger. We are starting yaw. Engine roll program complete. The vehicle is on target, running smoothly.
Looking good, Capricorn.
We're coming up on T-plus 40 seconds. Staging should be in the next 30 seconds. Outboard cutoff should be in 10 seconds.
Obico, Capricorn.
Roger, Houston. We have outboard cutoff. Obico at T-plus 2 minutes, 29 seconds. We're go for staging.
You are go for staging, Capricorn.
Roger, Houston. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We read staging.
We copy.
We have separation. It's confirmed. We have separation at T-plus 2 minutes, 43 seconds.
S2 ignition.
We have S2. We have second stage ignition, S2 ignition at T-plus 2 minutes, 46 seconds. The vehicle is 47 miles downrange, altitude 43 miles, velocity 6,100 miles per hour.
Mr. Vice President, please give my regards to the President.
Oh, yes, I'll be very happy to do that, Hollis.
I hope that whatever problems he found so important not to be here today, I hope he has considerable success with them.
Well, that's really very sporting of you, Hollis. I'm sure the President will be very pleased to learn of your support.
The President would get considerable more of my humble support if he would only be a little more helpful with this program here.
Now, Hollis, you know the president is most interested in this program.
I am most interested in a lot of things, including my wife's bridge game. That is not the same as supporting something.
Hollis, there are a number of people who feel that we have problems right here on Earth that merit our attention before we spend billions of dollars on outer space.
There are a number of people who feel that there are no more pressing problems in our declining position in world leadership.
It was wonderful seeing you again, Hollis.
The pleasure was all mine, Mr. Vice President.
This is Paul Cunningham, Capricorn Control. We're at T plus 2 hours, 16 minutes into the flight. The spacecraft is now in an elliptical orbit with an apogee of 141 nautical miles and a perigee of 122 nautical miles. Mission Control reports full voice contact with the flight crew. This is Capricorn Control.
Welcome, Colonel Brubaker. Could you please come with us?
I'm not going anywhere until somebody tells us what the hell's going on.
Everything will be explained to you.
Bullshit. I want to know right now.
Colonel, I know this sounds strange. We are all working for the same thing. We are not your enemy. Please wait here.
I suppose you're wondering why I called you all here.
Good morning.
Hi there, Dr. Calloway. Nice to see you. A funny thing happened on the way to Mars.